welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel, I do a variety of lifestyle videos and Trader Joe's haul videos. Today's video is going to be huge Trader Joe's haul because I bought so many items. Before we start, like and subscribe, and let's dive into these Trader Joe's bags. First item, if you didn't see this baby, this is a money tree. And this tree is actually very easy to take care of. They don't need too much sunlight. They don't need too much water. All they need is like not direct sunlight and like maybe water it once or twice a week. And it's also not poisonous to our cats. So that's why I love it. And Trader Joe's was selling these today and it was like $10.99 or something like that. So I got a money tree, and it also comes with this little basket. This is what it looks like. It has like little plastic container and the little like soft basket right here. So it is so pretty. If you don't know how to take care of plants, start with money tree will be a great idea. Right, now let's dive into these food items. I spent $170. I think this is a relatively new item. Trader Joe's watermelon and peach macaroons. Coloring are like from the natural coloring such as like turmeric, vegetable juice and stuff like that. So these macaroons can be very expensive from our local bakery store. So I'm so glad that I found like a new flavor here. The ingredients are actually not bad. Relatively really clean ingredients. So it comes with two flavors. The green one is the watermelon and the pink one is the peach. Oh my gosh, I opened it wrong and it all fell. Oh no. This one fell into their dirty dishes and this one fell into the ground. So I actually wasted two. This is so sad. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. I lost two of those. Now I only have 8. Initially it comes with 10 of the macaroons. This watermelon, it's green on the outside and pink from the inside. It looks so good. Let's take a bite. I love it. It tastes like watermelon candy. I love it. It tastes really good. If you love macaroons, these are like rare flavors. You know what I mean? It's not easy to find these. So good. The crust is in a very perfect texture and the filling is very good. It's kind of like summerish sweet. It reminds me of the watermelon juice or the watermelon candy. It's sweet but also refreshing at the same time. It's so good. The peach flavor has like two colored crust. Crust is crispy but also like melts in my mouth. Perfectly done macaroon. It is a little bit smaller. If you want to compare it, it's like the same size of my eyes. I love the peach flavor. It's so good. I think I like the peach even more than the watermelon. This one is so good. Highly recommend. It is so yummy. Like 3 macaroons are like 150 calories. I love the peach flavor more than the watermelon, but both of them are very summer. Try to eat this with like iced tea. Iced black tea with these tastes so good. I love it. On a scale 1 to 10, I would give this item 10 out of 10 because it is so good. I found a new item. This is the Trader Joe's vegan Thai green curry with tofu sheets, vegetable and jasmine rice. The nutrition fact. It says stir it a little bit and put it back for an additional 2 minutes. 4 pieces of tofu sheets. It's really popular in China. They give you a lot of curry. You can mix it with the rice, but they're definitely not enough tofu. This is what the tofu sheets looks like. It's not the same as tofu, it's sheets. Let's try this. The flavor is amazing, guys. Really authentic curry. It's a little bit spicy. I think spice level medium. For 1 to 10, level 6 spicy. The only complaint is that I wish there's more vegetables and more curry and more tofu sheets. But other than that, it's a really good item. The flavor profile, the authenticity, 9 out of 10. So it has carrots and pepper. It's a very good green curry item. Definitely try this out and comment down below what you think. I also pick up this new ice cream flavor. Previously from Trader Joe's, I've tried their coffee ice cream with boba, but this one is black tea and the boba, and this is also coconut non-dairy frozen dessert. So this is not really milk ice cream, it's dairy-free made with coconut. Compared to other like vegan ice cream, Trader Joe's definitely has like way better ingredients. And I love black tea with boba, so I'm super excited to try this out. Ooh, I am so excited. You can see the boba. It is a little melty right now because it's so hot in Texas. It's like 110 degrees. It has a really good boba flavor, and the black tea ice cream is actually really good. Like, look, these are the tapioca boba, and then the ice cream is black tea flavored. It's so good. I can kind of tell it's not real ice cream because it's non-dairy, but it's still very creamy, very nice texture. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this item 8.5 out of 10. Alright, moving on, I also bought this new item. This is a Trader Joe's Vitamin C Firming Body Butter made with glycolic acid. It's kind of like citrus scent, I guess. This is a body butter, glycolic acid, which is like an exfoliant. And also it has vitamin C, which has a brightening effect. And it says it's a firming body butter. If you've watched my channel for a while, like I just gave birth like 11 weeks ago before filming this video. So when I was pregnant, I had a lot of water retention. And now that like the water left my body and I lost like 39 pounds within 11 weeks, my skin has gone really loose, so I'm trying to get some like firming effect. It smells very fresh. It smells like orange. It's very citrusy smell. If it bothers you, if fragrance bothers you, this is not good for you. So this is the texture. The scent is very strong, but I can see it has like a exfoliation effect, but it's not really like sensitizing my skin. And I do think it makes my skin very smooth. I don't know if it's gonna have like a firming effect, but it makes my skin very smooth, which I like. Mild exfoliant, so I think it will be okay. So really good for my summer body. I'm super excited to try this. I almost forgot that I bought this. This is the Trader Joe's S'mores bars, and I got it from the freezer aisle. It says keep it frozen. Oh my god, there's no mishap because like it's like wrapped in this, because I thought the macaroons will be wrapped in this, but they're not. But look at this, it looks so good. Like, do you see the cotton candy on the top? It's actually burned. It looks like real s'mores. I didn't eat a lot of lunch, but I've been eating a lot of sugary. It kind of looks like brownies. So it comes with 3 layers. There's a layer of cookie crummies. There's a layer of, I would say like a brownie look thing, kind of like chocolate brownies. And on top is that cotton candy bite. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. Dang, it is so good. It is so sweet though. It's super sweet. Not cotton candy. Marshmallows. Oh my gosh. What did I say? Cotton candy? No, I meant to say marshmallows. This whole time I meant to say marshmallows. This is what it's called, the baby brand. Marshmallows. It's the burnt marshmallows on top. It is so darn good. Super sweet. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it 9 out of 10. I like the macaroons a little bit more than this because the macaroons are not as too sweet as this. This one is like a little bit more overwhelmingly sweet for me. But if you have a huge sweet tooth like my husband, you will love this. Like, I love the texture. It's so good. Like, got some braided and sliced brioche. I always get this one, and this is my Trader Joe's must-have. Every time I go, I always get this bread. These are the best brioche I've ever had, and they're pre-sliced. But here is a break. My husband one time made me sandwich, and then I realized I ate the paper. It's pre-cut, but it has paper, and the paper goes the whole loaf. So before you serve it, make sure you take away the paper, okay? Don't do what my husband does. Eat the paper and realize later. This is the Trader Joe's organic Southwest style chicken wrap. Previously on my channel, I did a shop with me video, and I found this item. Other than the flavor is the fact that it's organic. I always like the spinach turkey Swiss cheese wrap from Trader Joe's, but that one is not organic, and the price is very similar. So this one tastes good and it's organic. So I got one of those, and it tasted really good. So this is the Southwest wrap, and it comes with this this sauce, but instead of putting this like buffalo sauce, I think I'm going to use this salsa. This item has a Texas flag. I don't know if it's unique to Texas or it's served in every Trader Joe's. Fresh green salsa, hot habanero sauce. It says it's award-winning, handcrafted, no artificial preservatives, gluten-free raw habanero sauce. And if you look at the ingredients, it's really, really good. Like it's super clean ingredients. It's almost as good as like homemade. So let's try this. All right, guys, let's see. Whoa, you can see the seeds and you can also see the avocado. That is so good. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, there's real avocados in this sauce. It is so good, guys. Medium to high level spicy. Scale 1 to 10, probably a 6.5 to 7, so it's pretty spicy. But it has very nice lime juice, very nice avocado. It's super good. A little bit cucumber. It's very refreshing and spicy at the same time. If you love spicy salsa, get this one. Trader Joe's white miso paste. This one, it has 25 servings per container. You can use it to baste. You can use it for miso soup. So it has white miso, which contains water, rice, and soybean, water and salt. It doesn't have like any added MSG or whatever. So it says it's an authentic mild miso added to sauce, dressings, soups, or marinade to transform your dish. So if you use this item, don't put too much salt because this one already has salt. This is the Trader Joe's high protein organic tofu, extra firm. It says high protein. Want to eat more proteins. It has 14 grams of protein per serving and 5 servings per container. This is 70 grams of protein. You can tell this is high protein. Why? It is so much heavier than normal tofu. It's so much more dense. I'm gonna make soup, high protein tofu in it, and maybe a little bit of like bok choy leafy greens in there. It's super firm, super dense. It's the Trader Joe's smoky and hot chili powder. This is a blend of smoked paprika and a hot chili. The packaging is so hard to open, guys. I tried really, really hard using my hand. Nothing worked. So I got the knife out. And now it works. So it goes, the container is actually pretty good. It opened both ways. One is big, one is small. It doesn't have any salt or whatever, which I think is pretty good. It's easier to control the flavor profile. So I got this one. All right, guys, we're gonna try out this white miso paste. We're gonna try out this high protein organic tofu super firm pork gyoza. Trader Joe's pork gyoza pot stickers. So pot stickers usually like you pan fry them, but even though these are not wontons, we can make it like as like almost like a wonton soup. For the soup base, we're going to use the organic chicken bone broth from Costco. Base. Just a miso paste to flavor the bone broth. We're gonna put a little bit more because it's gonna dilute it. The pot stickers. And we're gonna put some bok choy. At Trader Joe's, they're called Shanghai bok choy. Close the lid to cook it a little bit. We'll cut the tofu. It's actually really easy to cut the tofu because they're so soft. I hold the tofu in like a butter knife and then we just cut it this way. These tofus are super firm, as you can tell. From just cutting it, they're way more firm than normal tofu because they're very, very dense. You can see the tofus are in. Put a little bit more miso flavor because I feel like we are diluting it a lot. You can also taste the soup a little bit and determine if you want to put more miso paste, but I can tell it's not enough because I put so much stuff in there. Miso paste, so it smells like a light version of soy sauce. It's a very nice umami flavor. The miso paste is definitely making the whole soup become more dense. You can see like the soup is not super clear, other than the fact that it's like, you know, the chicken broth, but also the miso paste is making it more pasty. At medium heat for another 2 minutes and it should be ready to go. Alright guys, it looks like the soup is ready. Let's dish it and let's do the taste test. It's not really a miso soup, it's a wonton soup almost, but with a miso flavor. And we can top up with a little bit of the smoky hot chili powder. It's a blend of like smoked paprika and hot chili. Just top it up a little. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. I'm gonna try a little bit of soup. It's very, very hot. The soup actually smells really good. It kind of smells like the miso soup that you get from the Japanese restaurant, but it also has a little chicken broth flavor because I used the chicken bone broth. It's super good, very flavorful. The miso paste is not like too salty. Granted that I put a lot of liquid and I put a lot of solid. I love the flavor. It's very nice umami flavor without the added MSG. Because a lot of the miso soup base that you can get from the store, they have a lot of MSG in there, but this one doesn't. It's very good. Yum! Firm tofu. The miso paste make the tofu very nice. Tofu that I tried has a lot of these chili powder on it. It's hot, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so spicy, I can't take it. It's not like chili oil, you know what I mean? It's like, you can taste the heat, but I really like the blend of paprika and the chili. So it's not just chili, it has a very nice paprika taste, like pretty mild. Granted, I didn't put too much. All right, now let's try the pork gyoza. Pork pop stickers from Trader Joe's. This gyoza actually tastes really good. Telling the camera to focus on the dumplings. Look at this. As a huge meatball in the dumpling, it has a very, very nice flavor. It kind of tastes like something that I would make at home or my mom would make. It's very traditional and authentic tasting. I love the flavor. It's really good. So granted that this time I didn't pan fry it, but I assumed that it would taste pretty good pan frying. Like the flavor is really good. Very good size of meatball in the dumpling, and the wrapper is pretty good. You can make it in a wonton soup or you can pan fry it. It's not too thick. So, whew, oh, very good, very good. I would say though, like if you're not a big fan of firm tofu, this tofu is extremely firm. Like super, super firm. I really like it because in northern China, we actually eat something called frozen tofu. We will get the firm tofu and we will freeze them and change the texture to even more firm for the soup. So I really like it. But if you're not a big fan, if you're used to those soft tofu, this is like super, super firm. It's a huge success. Highly, highly recommend this white miso paste. It really makes a huge difference in terms of my soup base. It's just so good flavor without the added MSG. It's just Saturn peaches. I love Saturn peaches, and Trader Joe's is the only place that in my city that sells these. So I really, really, really appreciate that Trader Joe's still carries this. A lot of repurchased item in today's haul. This is the Trader Joe's lemony arugula basil salad. This is my favorite salad from Trader Joe's, and it's perfect for summer. Very lemony. It says lemony. Lemony. It's very lemony. It's very refreshing, and the lemon flavor kind of balances the bitterness from the arugula, which I love. And this is also like, I bought 4 of these. These are the Trader Joe's organic reduced fat milk. Love these, and they are so good because they're grass-fed cows. To be honest, I can taste the difference between the grass-fed cows milk and then regular milk. And you may think I'm crazy, but now that I'm breastfeeding, research shows that like whatever I eat, if I eat different things, my milk is gonna taste different flavors. So if it happens to human milk, it definitely will happen to cow milk. And cows are supposed to eat grass. They're not supposed to eat corn. Actually 4 of each of the drink. Actually, this is the 3rd time I repurchased this. If you watch my other videos, you'll know how much I love these. This is from the brand GT's, and this is the GT's Aqua Kefir Probiotic Water. This one is the orange peach mango flavor. It is so good. It's the best flavor ever, and it has like probiotics. It helps you with digestive health and stuff like that. I really like the flavor. It's $3.99, so it's a little bit expensive. From the same brand, this is the GT's Alive Asian Mushroom Elixir. This is from the flavor lemon and lime, and this is basically a carbonated black tea drink with apple cider vinegar and 3 different types of mushroom essence. It contains reishi mushroom, changa mushroom, and turkey tail mushrooms. Those mushrooms have a lot of anti-inflammatory like benefits and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if the mushroom makes a huge difference, but this one has 75 milligrams of caffeine. So sometimes if I need to pick me up, I know I'm drinking caffeine. 30 grams of apple cider vinegar, which is really good for me. And I hate the flavor of apple cider vinegar, but this one tastes really, really good. So both of them are really, really tasty. That's why I love them, but they also have like health benefits. These are definitely like amping up my grocery bills because they're the fancy drinks. For my husband, he loves orange juice, so I got the Trader Joe's organic orange juice. It is pricier than the non-organic, but it does taste really, really good. It has a lot of pulp, like a lot of pulp, like half of these are pulp. It's very dense. It almost tastes like the of freshly squeezed, but not quite. And it's half of the price compared to the freshly squeezed juice that you can get from Sam's Club. Trader Joe's oat creamer with brown sugar. My friend actually got me hooked on this because he watches my channel. He's like, you gotta try this. Ever since I tried it, like the first time I tried it, I was like, this one is not as healthy as the coconut creamer, but the flavor of this is so good because it has like brown sugar. It kind of makes your coffee taste like brown sugar boba. So I'm like so addicted. Every time I go back to Trader Joe's, I just get this one. And I also got a Trader Joe's organic half and half. This one has real dairy in there, so like it's way more creamy than the oat creamer, but it doesn't have sugar, but it's also not vegan. The Trader Joe's steamed chicken soup dumplings, I love it. They also have the pork ones, but this time when we went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have the pork one, so I got the chicken one. It is so easy, just microwave for like 3 minutes and they're good to go. And they have real soup in there. The flavor is just amazing. And a lot of times when I do these food review videos, there were some viewers, they're like commenting down below, like, why would you buy something from Trader Joe's and say it's not authentic? What do you expect to be authentic? The thing is, there are a lot of food from Trader Joe's that are actually really authentic ethnic food. So that's why I have the same standard for everything. This is very authentic. It is frozen food though, so you can't really compare to like the fresh food, but it is super authentic. Versus there are also other like kung pao chicken from Trader Joe's that's not very authentic. So it really depends, but this one is so good. So like I repurchased this over and over again. I got the Trader Joe's Bamba puffed peanut corn snacks. This is like the ultimate good Trader Joe's sweets. It's a puffed corn snack coated with chocolate and also peanut butter. So it's peanut butter powder on one side and dark chocolate on the other side. So when you eat it, basically you're eating peanut butter chocolate, but it's also like a little crunchy, kind of like the corn puff. Amazing. It's filled with different flavors and textures. And if you're a big fan of peanut butter chocolate, get this one. And this is also the reason why I spent so much money today in Trader Joe's. We got 2 cats and one of the cat is like obsessed with this food. It's not the healthiest for cats, but he just really likes the flavor. We try to mix dry food and wet food when we feed the cats, but recently they're a little bit over the wet food for some reason. But I got 2 bags of cat food for Maggie. Reindeer cherries, they're actually a little bit cheaper than last week. The prices of fruit from Trader Joe's kind of fluctuate from time to time. So like every time I put these videos up, usually it takes several days to edit a video and then you will go back and see a different price. That's completely normal. So like I got 2 reindeer cherries. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and your support. Before you go, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Adios! Happy eating!